Hey, Joseph. We got some more Metroid Fusion. I should be able to finish it today. It's not that long. Let's see, I'm just sharing this out right now. There's something here. Nothing there. It's doing that weird thing again. There we go. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. What the hell happened there? Hey, Dupliss. Good to see you. So left off, we have the plasma beam, and we can now space shell. Okay, we need to screw attack that. Yeah, Nightmare was last stream, yeah. But we still have Ridley and some others. So these creatures, they're one of the strongest. They don't do a lot of damage, but they're quite hardy. I mean, they take a plasma beam. That one took 3. Most enemies, when you hit them with the plasma beam, they just die. Big shark. Over here. There we go. So this next part, it's not a secret for the story, but it's supposed to be a secret. So we'll learn about it in a little bit. This is level 4 security. So if you remember, the last, instructions we were given were to, what was it? Investigate the power. Well, we did that, but we weren't told to do anything else, so just bear that in mind. actually want to go over here. Maybe. Oh, I think instead of circle. Yep. Okay. Okay, we gotta pick up some speed. Can't get that up there yet. I think if we run, get that coral. Can't get that yet. I'm always surprised there's nothing in that room. Like a missile or something. There's a data room. So these are diffusion missiles. They're pretty cool. So before we had regular missiles, then we had oh, they had something. Darn it. And then we had technical difficulties. Let's see, what does this do? Oh, that was weird. Okay. But we had regular missiles, then super missiles, then ice missiles. Now they do diffusion missiles. So usually you hold R, and here's what it'll do. It's pretty cool. So it blasts the ice effect around us. It's very efficient for freezing a lot of enemies. Wait. Ah, okay. So before we go to the navigation room, I can try to get this item over here. And now we can go to the navigation room. You upgraded your missiles. That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. A procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I do not approve bypassing security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X have infected it. That is to say, they have claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6, Knock. I don't know what's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. To Sector 6, quickly. So there was an Easter egg, which had to do was from, I think it's sector, what sector is next to this? Yeah, from Sector 2, you, it's somewhere down there in the water. You like somehow make your way back, and then if you do that, when you exit that room, you'll see like a little Easter egg. It might mention Nintendo, I think, or something like that, or like it does some fourth wall little line. I've seen it done before, but I've never done it before myself. The security robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Don't stay longer than you must, understood? Alright, so the SAX is actively tracking us now. Wait, I think I want to go this one. Yeah. So we're going to a secret area. Ooh, look at those. Little jello fiends. Ooh, more shenanigans. Interesting. Now, how would I... Okay, we can't reach that yet. Some water, looks like a station area. Can't get behind there. Isn't something nefarious. Save station. We must go deeper.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Ooh, that's some Resident Evil type stuff.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
So there's some security here. Caution, keep out.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Apparently we don't have authorization, so we can't enter.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
And the crazy thing is, it'll keep doing this. So even though we left that room, it's just gonna keep saying, it's like the computer system's like freaking out.
Entry without authorization. Warning, no entry
Ooh.
without authorization. Warning, no entry
big
without
blast.
authorization. Warning, no entry without
Here's the battle. Yeah, this boss can be kind of tricky. Might die. Oh, there we go. Okay, X-Core. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, perfect. And this is the wave beam? Yeah. Nice. So we now have the highest beam combo.
Warning.
It looks pretty
No
cool.
entry without authorization.
We're shooting like, what's like double helix, triple helix?
No entry without authorization.
We can pierce through solid objects now.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization.
But the alarm's still going off, so
No entry without authorization.
my original thought was
Warning.
the alarm was going
No
off, number
entry
one,
without authorization.
because we tried to enter that place over there.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
And then I thought maybe the security robot had caused the alarm to go off.
Without authorization.
But we're nowhere near there. And we just killed the security robot, so
No
why does it
entry
keep going off
without
for?
authorization. Warning. No entry without 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 authorization.
But now we can
Warning.
enter.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No
So
entry
we're in the
without
restricted zone.
authorization.
Some little niche
Warning. No entry
off
without
in the main sector.
Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning.
Another save
No
room.
entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry without...
And here are the Metroids. Finally, out of this entire game, we barely see Metroids now. So this demonstrates the Metroid's evolutionary chain. So the first one before this, not this one where I'm standing at, it'd be a larvae, but it's not here. This is the Alpha Metroid. This is a Beta. That, I believe, is a Delta or a Gamma. This one, it might be Epsilon. But basically it's the, like the Roman numerals, not the Roman numerals, I think it's, yeah, Greek lettering. And something's blown up. So it goes all the way up to Omega. And there's SX. We have to space jump out of here. So the space station is catapulting it away, or whooshing it away into space. It detonated it. There's no more secret area. think there's a pickup here? Okay, yeah. There's somebody to get out of there. Hidden navigation room. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. Yeah, right. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1, SRX, a faithful replica of the SR388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. Zeta, that's what it was. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there's more than one SAX? Don't be surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are no fewer than 10 SAX aboard. That's pretty damn creepy. We thought this entire time there was only one of them, but we were seeing multiple of them throughout the entire game. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to upload to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Now get going. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. Okay, so now we're to escape. And I just realized right now that I forgot to get the screw attack. So we don't need the screw attack to beat the game, it's just nice to have. Oh wait, I want to go back. Something there. And it's on the other side, so I want that. Is this a safe room? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll about to wrap it up fairly quickly. Yeah, if you want a 100%, the screw attack is hidden. I think it's in Sector 1 somewhere. But in order to beat the game, you don't need it. Something like that. Now what is up there? Ooh. Oh, I have to... These damn goblins. Did I want to go down? Maybe I wanted to go down. Maybe not. Captain's out there. No, okay. Oh, in this room. Whoa. What the hell? Oh, that. No! How would I farm? Because... Oh, that's cool. No. Nope. Read more of those gold dudes. This would be easy way to farm. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a save room. No, are you serious? Okay, I think I'm just gonna die and go back because I don't want to fight these guys again. They'll just kill me. Yep. Yeah, I really hate those gold guys. Game. Okay. So I have to go forward. Man, I wanted to get more health somehow. That's got to be it. And it's Ridley, the fossil. Some like creature that's like Ridley. It's not Ridley though. It's a cheap imitation. I like to pummel it with missiles first. Actually, this might work. Maybe I will kill it. I'm actually gonna need them though. If you can hear the plasma beam, wave beam are like tearing through it basically. This is the final X4 that we'll face. This is the screw attack, I believe. Yes. And I really like this attack. So as the name implies, anything that gets hit by the screw attack gets screwed. So there are a few materials and enemies that are immune to it. Most of the time you just ram into it and then just get squished. I think even these guys, let's see if I can try. Yep. Oh. Okay, I think it's in, I thought, must be in Zero Message where it's hidden, the screw attack. Yeah, I think it is, because in here obviously it's not, we just found the screw attack. But yeah, it's in Zero Mission, but it's a hidden ability. But it makes escaping a lot more easier. Oh, we go down? I thought we were going to go up. This is... what is this now? Oh, that looks like he was having a seizure or something. What the heck? Is you okay, buddy? Secret area. Ooh, is this the last power missile? Power bomb. That'd be weird. That'd be after the super missile, power missile. Oh yeah, this happens sometimes if you don't get out of momentum. There we go. In the Metroid games, there's always a long corridor, not corridor, long shaft to escape. Climbing. And this is actually in Sector 1, that little escape area. I don't know. Can I go this way? Let me go the other way. So here is a husk of the Metroid shell. So every time it evolves, it'll sort of like put off its shell or of its last form. In order, because most of the time, well, not most of the time, when it evolves, its mass is going to be bigger, so it kind of like breaks free of it. Okay, cool. Here, please go up. I'm wondering, we can go here now. Yeah. So because we have the gravity suits and the fairy suit, we can now walk in here unhindered, unencumbered. Here's another husk. So one of these Metroids has been evolving rapidly within the last few, I don't know, hours maybe? There's a room in the top right corner I can get to now. I believe this is just the secret entrance to like another sector possibly. Let me see. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, no, okay, it's just some power bombs. Navigation room. Have to check in. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken on an interest in the X and SAX. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. They're out of their damn minds. That's what they are. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. The station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. See? This highlights why Samus is so dangerous. So they knew that she would have destroyed the SAX, destroyed the station, and if she wanted to, she probably could have destroyed like their like entire little, I don't know if I could say a cabal or like some little group in the Federation or the Federation itself. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They were already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb their knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They are single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase their number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimate their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. So now we have to get out. But we can't get out. And that's why she's a danger, basically, to the Federation. Because she'll do whatever it takes, and then they know that. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ship arrives. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen? Adam? Adam? Who is this Adam? A friend of mine. And would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. See, it's reversing back to Metroid Other M, when we learned that when Samus and Adam were both younger, Adam was in command, and he had to order his brother to basically be killed to save all these refugees. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior, Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you? How dare you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating the station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites, even though the station would be utterly destroyed. You would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy ruin, yourself. See? That's another highlight. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to SR 388. So this computer's gone rogue, but it's going rogue in a good way. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Oh wait, I should save. Yeah, so what happened there, that was just a big reveal to us. So the computer is actually acting more human than robot. Or AI. Wait, I'm gonna go the other way. So where we're going is where we free the creatures, the little bird guys and the furry guys. I don't think there's anything we can get. Okay, there might. Yeah, there's some up there in green. To the right. Make sure to save. And yeah, I know we barely have like any energy tanks, but we should be okay. That's locked. That's locked. And that's locked. Great. Oh god. So this is the SAX. So what you want to do is hit as many times as you can without it hitting you, but you're going to take damage. Trying to force it to change basically. Okay, then it's gonna evolve and mutate. And it's a Corex, so I was wrong. It's one more Corex, this one. This is the Ice Beam core. Well, it's the SX core, but it has Ice Beam in there. Controller. Okay, so we follow it. We have to activate the repositioning. Where is it? Okay. Oh right, I can't recharge, damn it. This might be bad, but we should be okay.
Propulsion sequence activated.
Okay, so
Destination
we're gonna crash into the planet SR388. So it's the Metroid homeworld basically. We have to get to our ships. Our ships. I thought there was a recharge station where we can get to somewhere. Okay, where is this? Maybe that one works? That's right. I think everything's locked if I remember correctly. Okay, no. Okay, well. I don't care if it's gonna take time, I need to get recharged. And just the way there is a little... Okay, so... to the left, down, and to the right. Okay, we can't save, that's fine though. Should be fine. So down and to the right. So something's been here, making a lot of ruckus and destroying this hallway. And destroying where our ship was. And there's a gigantic cups there, that's always nice. Okay, this is an Omega Metroid. You try to attack it, but you can't really do anything. So you just let the plot take over. So this is one of the final forms of the Metroids, and there's the SAX, or one of the SAX, coming to help us. So we now have Ice Beam capability, but it still can hurt us a lot, so just watch out with its claw. Get off. Up. And that's done. We're still stranded here. Wait, who's controlling our ship? Get in your ship. You're good to go. So there's the space station. It's going to crash into the planet, detonate, and destroy the planet and itself. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. But how did the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did, the danger we barely averted. They will hold tribunals and investigations. They will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences. They are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. The ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. Our little friends. And that's Metroid Fusion. I wanted the percentages. So we did 3 hours and 29 minutes. The rate for collecting items is 63. Aw, we didn't get a C. That's okay though. Alrighty, so that's it for Metroid Fusion, or Metroid 4. I may stream more Kona later on, or I may just wait for tomorrow, but I'll be doing some other ones too. Probably Parasite Eve, I'm guessing. Let's keep like the Octoberness going. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you later on. So have a good morning, evening, or night. Morning, afternoon, or night.